Any advice on how to run a Tough Mudder, where I then asked what was the distance, and he said 5K with 10 obstacles. I then followed up with a question on how many pull-ups can you do in a single session. Tough Mudder falls under the category of obstacle course racing, same as Spartan, and I like to think of 3 different components when it comes to training for these types of races: endurance, strength, and grip strength. And I put grip strength on its own, and I'll explain why in a second. But let's talk about running. When it comes to running, I want that to be the easy part of the race because I want all of my energy and mental focus to be around the strength, agility, and all of the different obstacles that I'm going to be going through throughout the race. So from a volume perspective, you always want to make sure that you're at least running whatever your distance is for that race on a weekly basis. Given this is a 5K, this is more on the beginner side, which is great. We want to be doing 1 to 3 runs a week and working our way up to 3 miles at a time. This will ensure that we have the capacity to cover the distance while focusing all of our energy on the obstacles and the strength components of the race. From a strength training perspective, let's say we are doing 3 runs a week, 3 miles each time. We can put 2 more strength training sessions throughout the week to get us a total of 5 sessions throughout the week. I would recommend doing full body strength because this is obstacle course racing and not bodybuilding. And then third and final, with the grip strength, we want to make sure that we're able to do a fair amount of pull-ups. So I asked him about how many he can do in one set. He replied 8 to 10. That is a great benchmark, especially here for the Tough Mudder 5K 10 obstacles. If you are new to pull-ups, one of the benchmarks that I always tell folks to think about is having the ability to do a dead hang for at least 1 minute. This will ensure that you're able to just hold your body, especially in like those fatigue states that you'll experience throughout the Tough Mudder. I just got a text yesterday from him that he did complete the race. So kudos to you, Ryan. Super happy for you. And if there's any other questions that I can answer for you guys, please let me know.